work of art. Take a look at this station bracelet. It's a textile weave. Essentially, it's like taking metal and knitting it. And when you see and hear the process to create this incredible station bracelet, I think your jaw might be on the floor because each inch is like a full day work to do the knitting and the technique. All of this, almost like a fabric, is in metal. So here's the story. We've got 3 different lengths for you to pick up on, whether you need the small, which is 3 3/4 fit, the average, which is 7 1/4, the large is an 8-inch fit. It's $233.22. We've got 5 easy payments, but probably one of the pieces in the show that is the most labor intensive that you've ever seen. So I wear like a smartwatch that tracks my steps, and I just wanted to show you different ways to layer it, because maybe you do wear like an Apple Watch or a Fitbit. This, I think, is a really cool piece that then you can layer with your watch. But Lois, this is absolutely decadent in its design. What is even the process to get this metal to look like it's been woven and knit like a fabric?
Well, I specialize in textile weaving and metal. And out of all the weaving techniques that I work with, that is by far the most intricate. So that piece really is a little work of art. And then we start with tiny jump rings of sterling silver. We ovalize them and we basically weave them in 2 by 2. Then you could see the stations were being hand carved. And then this is the granulation and filigree, where the filigree is being shaped. And then we're filling it in with the tiny beads from granulation. So this, out of all of our pieces, is really one that if you want something that's really a work of art and represents things from all over the world and very unique techniques, the textile weaving and metal is really quite amazing. And it is so intricate that we can only hand weave about 1 inch a day. So it really is like a fabric, and on the edges we weave it back into itself, which is what gives it that flexibility and dexterity.
Yeah,
so that really
it's going to curve around your wrist. It doesn't look like it. Like when you first look at it, you anticipate this to be like a firm station and that it would articulate here. Nope. This is where it curves and moves just like a fabric. Wow. The way this feels on your wrist too, you also have that nice toggle closure, starting in at just 16 grams too, so it's a really nice substantial bracelet. But I also like that there still is this kind of femininity about it. It's not so chunky, right, that I feel like it's gonna be intrusive and in the way. If you wanna layer it up with, maybe you picked up on the beaded apatite, look how stunning that would look together.
It's a great bracelet for layering and stacking. I also wear that one with my watch, and that has been one of our #1 selling sizes. It's just a great width, and it's very good to wear with stacking, and it's also very elegant. So it's special for every day. You can wear it every day, but it's definitely unique, and you'll see the texture and the elements in it.
Yeah, so I've like layered every bracelet you bring us tonight under the sun, but Stacy's just wearing this one on its own, right? So here you can see that textile weave and how just delicate and, and feminine it looks on her wrist. If she's working from home and typing, things like that, it's not in the way. If she's, cooking a nice dinner at home, it's not something that's fussy. If she's out and maybe enjoying, coffee or tea with a friend in a safe way, it's not in the way, and it's just so beautiful. And this, I think, could be such a great signature piece for you. We've got 3 sizes: the small, the average, and the large. If you're unsure of your bracelet fit, a dollar bill is about 6 inches. So you can usually put that around your wrist and kind of guesstimate, and you get really close. We also have free exchanges here at QVC. I have just over a 6-inch wrist. I like to wear the average because I do like a little bit more of that drape and a little bit more of that movement. I like it to fit a little bit lower on my wrist, but if you wanted it, like if I wanted it to fit higher, then I'd order the small. Free shipping and handling on this one. It's 5 easy payments of $46.64. One of the most labor-intensive pieces. I mean, the most impeccably crafted.
Yeah, that's by far our most labor-intensive piece. And the textile weave in metal is just very special.
Yeah,
I know we have some other thicknesses on QVC.com, but this is a very wearable one and a great stackable bracelet.
It's J366643, so be sure to place your order. Just go ahead and pick your size. That's all you need to do. Okay, so we've got a quick little look